What's up, Internet? I am the Big Boss Dog, and today we are continuing with the last time I'm playing Cuphead, Part 2. Last time we left off, I told you all I got a dog, a stray puppy that I found, and I also revealed that I'm putting away Cuphead for a long time. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with the game or anything, just to reiterate that, but I just played it so much, so many times, like, kind of lost its luster a little bit, you know what I mean? So, let's jump into the last time I played Cuphead Part 2. Oh, so, to repeat myself, last time I said I got a dog. Me and my girlfriend were trying to record this stream for the channel, and we heard a dog crying outside, so obviously it was ruining my audio quality, and I had to go find out what was wrong with the dog, or if the owner, like, lost the dog, or what was going on, basically. And we ended up finding Parker, very sweet little lab mix, and we looked for her owners, couldn't find it, couldn't find them. We didn't see any missing signs. We checked all the websites, Facebook, Craigslist, whatever, for a missing dog, and we didn't find anything. So after we got her checked for a chip, we decided just to keep her until we found the owners, and obviously having her for like a week or so, we got pretty attached to the puppy. But guess what happened? So I think it was maybe half a week ago or so. We were walking Parker. I just got done watching the Dark Knight. Or we were halfway through. We were halfway through watching the Dark Knight, and we decided to take Parker for a walk. And on our walk, we saw a blue car just pull up on us real quick, scared us half to death. And they were like, "Whoa, did you guys find that dog? Did you guys find that dog like a week ago?" And me and my girlfriend were like, shoot. Dang it. Yeah, we did. And they were telling us a story of like how they just lost the dog a week ago, and she jumped out of their porch and ran away, and that's where we found her, under the car and whole thing. So of course we had to give Parker back. Give the dog for the dog back, but it's okay because we went over to their house a couple days ago, to have dinner and to see the puppy, make sure she was doing okay, and they seemed like really cool people. Honestly, if we don't have that dog, I'm glad somebody nice does. I don't know who else I would want it to be if it was not them. You know what I mean? So we're just glad it worked out. And they were talking about how hard it was for them to have a puppy because him and his wife are on the same work schedule, same time, so they had some challenges when it came to raising the puppy. So we told them we'd babysit maybe 1 or 2 days a week. That way we can still see her. Parker has new friends. They get a little break. So hopefully it works out for everybody. But yeah, that is the story of the dog. And honestly, you know, obviously we're upset about watching the puppy go, but you know, basically we get to have a dog without having to pay for it. I know that's not how you're supposed to think about these kind of things, but like, that's the reality of the situation, and we still get to see her, be a part of their lives. You know, they complimented me on how good we trained the dog, because I guess she stopped peeing everywhere in their house when they got her back. So yeah, it worked out for everybody. It is a little disappointing though, because in my head I'm like, man, we could make this cute little puppy an Instagram. She can be the new mascot for the channel. You know what I mean? The whole 9 yards. But again, they're cool. You know, they're cool. So we got new friends out of the deal too. Could not have gone any better. I took down some questions from the last video. I remember I said if anyone had any questions, I would answer them in the upcoming video. And if anyone writes any questions on this video, of course they will be answered in the next one as well. But It's Thomas Games asked me, how many times have you beaten Cuphead? Out of interest. So, every time I've played this game, it was... How'd I miss that? Every time I played this game, it was for the channel. I've played it very little on my own, like just for fun, unless I was figuring out new things to do in the game or record for the game. But it kind of all looped back around to the channel. So, On the channel, I've had a Cuphead's Hard series where I beat every boss on regular, and then for the finale, I beat every boss on expert. So I beat every boss twice for that series alone. I did Cuphead the Broke Challenge and Cuphead without touching a coin. Both of those videos, I beat the entire cast, so I would say another 2 times, so that's 4, right? And then I think there was one more video, I don't remember what it was, but there was one more video where I had to go through and get new footage of beating all the bosses. So for that one, I ended up beating it, I think at most 5 times, and I've definitely beaten Goopy like, oh my god, that was simply terrible. Oh, I'm doing terrible at this boss. I beat Goopy Legrande at least 5 times on his own. So I've beaten the game 5 times to answer your question, and I've beaten Goopy 10 times. It's because that boss is so bad. It honestly amazed me because I have made 6 videos at this point where I discuss how awful I think Goopy Legrande is. 2 videos where I beat him specifically with a lot of movement restriction. I mentioned him on my top 5 easiest Cuphead bosses videos, and I mentioned him obviously with the videos where I beat every boss. So Goopy especially has gotten a lot of hate on this channel. I don't think he's a good boss. I don't think he's challenging, and more importantly, I don't think he's difficult, like, at all. So, you know, and it's cool because he's one of the first bosses in the game. So, like, to a certain degree, you gotta kind of, you know, respect it. But it's Cuphead, dude. This is supposed to be the Dark Souls of platformers. It's supposed to be a revitalization of the tough as nails Contra-esque video games, the shooters from the 80s. So there's not a whole lot of room for going easy on you. I think Goopy's just too easy. It's not a good boss. I guess the boss is, like, designed fine. You know, there's nothing in the way that the boss looks or works that I have gripes with, I don't think. But, yeah, it's just way too easy. I'm sorry if I seem a little off on this video. I have honestly been stalling. Not because I don't want to make it, I do, but I work at Amazon full-time, and that job really wears me out, so I don't always have a lot of motivation to do these. But you know what? Seeing the positive response I got in the last one of these, 3,000 views at the time, like, it warmed my heart, and I want to thank you guys for that. You know, I'm glad to see a lot of people still care about not only this game, but my channel and me playing this game. So it means a lot to me. It really does. The next question was from Cuphead Plush Studios, who asked, that's sad. Can you still do more Pokemon? For those of you that don't know, I did 1 Pokemon video so far, 2 if you count my top 5 favorite games, because Pokemon Platinum was on that list. So I've done 1 Pokemon, arguably 2 Pokemon videos so far. But I did can you beat Pokemon Platinum with only 2 Pokemon? And I won't rant about it again here, but I wish that video did a little better. I really do. So to answer your question, Cuphead Plush Studios, yes I will. Right now I'm waiting for the Gen 4 remakes to come out. That's when I'm gonna really start going crazy on it, because I'm so excited for those. Like, personally, as a human being, I'm very, very excited for those, and I can't wait to try to integrate that interest into my channel. But yeah, so when the Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Shining or Simmering Diamond, one of those 2. When those 2 games come out, yeah, I'll absolutely make more Pokemon videos. And it's not that I don't like the new ones. I got Sword and Shield, but I mean, come on. They're kind of very basic games, in my opinion. And like, Pokemon already in and of itself is a relatively basic RPG. You know, it's not as complex as Dragon's Quest or any of the other common JRPGs you would find. It's not even as complex as Fire Emblem. So, you know, for me, Pokemon Sword and Shield was kind of a big step back for the series. So I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. And it's also kind of hard to break out on YouTube talking about things that are that established as Pokemon. For instance, for those of you that don't know, I used to be super into quickscoping. Like Call of Duty, MLG Pro, 360 no scopes, all that kind of stuff. That was all I posted at the very beginning of my channel. It was That's Amore, the song by Dean Martin. Frank Sinatra? Dean Martin, I think Dean Martin. Remix, so that every time the beat hit, every count of 4, I would snipe somebody. And like it had a really good pace and really good like clips, and if you could snipe on the CODs where like there was wall running and all that kind of stuff, you're really good. You know, because you got to focus on not just the X and Y axis of where people are running, but the Z axis. Jumping is a lot more important in that game because you can fly with the right setups. You really can. So being able to snipe people in that quick-paced environment, unless it's AW, because sniping on AW is too easy, you know, you got some bragging rights. So, but I realized quickly that by only playing quickscoping videos and doing quickscoping videos and playing COD, I was limiting myself in my audience, because if you want to watch somebody quickscope, there's a guy you're going to go to. You know what I mean? If you want to watch a comedy skit or whatever, you're going to go watch, I forget his name, Vanos or Vasos? You're going to watch Vanos, oh my god. You're going to watch Vanos. If you want to watch analytical, game theory videos, as you guys have called it in the past, you're going to watch Moose Juice before he disappeared, or you're going to watch Exclusive Ace. You know what I mean? You're not going to watch me, because you don't know who I am. But, when I was getting disappointed on how poorly my videos performed, despite what I consider to be good gameplay, I started to look outside the box a little bit, you know? And I saw Peanut Butter Gamer, Austin. He was doing his PB and Jeff series, and they were playing Cuphead at the time. And that's actually the first time I heard of the game. I'm like, I have no idea what the hell Cuphead is, but these guys are tearing it up. And then I saw that it was like literally released a month prior to them playing it. And then it dawned on me, you know, you got, you know who to watch for, Call of Duty IPs. You know who to watch for Pokemon IPs, like, J-Wits, Johnstone, Picaspray, you know? So, you know who you want to watch for more established IPs that have been around for decades, and YouTubers that have been around for years and years and years. But with a new IP like Cuphead, there's nobody out there. Or there wasn't at the time. You know, now you got, Agueda, I think, Magic Cat, and you got Big Boss Dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool to me, because, like, I don't consider anyone to be, like, a rival or an enemy or, like, competition, because I think what I bring to the table is relatively unique, or I would hope so, at least. But, I've seen people, like, come on over from Magic Cat or Gata's channel and, like, try to talk smack and be like, oh, don't watch him, he's the worst Cuphead YouTuber, watch Magic Cat. And, like, I had a clip in the beginning of one of my videos where, I think it was Clint Eastwood sniping people, and I replaced one of the people with, Algeta. You know, just all good fun type of stuff, but it's cool to feel like I'm a part of a little community, you know? To me it is. And, it sucks that I'm retiring Cuphead, obviously, because that's where most of my views came. 200 of you guys unsubscribed from me when you found out I wasn't going to be playing Cuphead anymore. But to me, it's like, if you're that upset I'm not playing a game that's 4 years old after I've done literally everything you can do in it besides break world records, and you don't want to follow me anymore, you were never a fan of me to begin with. You were a fan of Cuphead. So, it's always sad to watch a subscriber go, but, like, I think here it's not. Nobody clipped that. I think here it's not as sad, because it's like, dude, you know, I have made so many videos at this point. I think I'm about to hit 100. I would have hit 100 earlier, but I deleted some of the really crusty videos I had. You're not missing much. It was like Batman Telltale series. No one watched that. Like literally single digits viewers, but I've played like I've played Call of Duty, the Black Ops 4 beta when that first came out. 70 views. I did my top 5 favorite games, because that's what a lot of YouTubers do. When they're trying to branch out more, they start doing top 5s. Captain Sparkles did that. The Completionist did that. Dude, Watch Mojo made a career out of that, right? So, but that didn't get a lot of views. And my friend pointed out to me, like, the only thing I get views on is Cuphead, and that's both a gift and a curse, because it's nice to have something steady and have people like care about what you do, but on the other hand, I want people to care about me, you know? There's so much more I'm into than just Cuphead. And don't get me wrong, I do love this game. You kind of have to if you played it as much. And I was thinking, like, I might even, I hope you guys saw that glitch. I was thinking even, like, I might review the cartoon or something, like, just anything, like, Cuphead related, but that's not where my passion lies anymore, and I'd rather be true to myself and true to the people that want me to be true to myself, you know? And I hope that just brings more viewers in over time. So everyone that's watching this right now, I truly do appreciate you, you know? If you're not one of the 200 people that unsubscribed from me and want to see what I got and are willing to watch the rest of this series and say goodbye to Cuphead, especially with the review that's coming out at the end, you know, I appreciate that. But I don't know, man. And you gotta understand, like, when I was a kid, that's how I got into YouTube, was watching all types of YouTubers, and I would watch Smosh back when they were good, and I would watch, what's his name, Captain Sparkles, yeah, but I watched a lot of sketch comedies, and, like, Normal Boots was always, like, just the greatest thing ever to me, especially Peanut Butter Gamer, and, you know, I wanna branch out more. I don't wanna just be that guy that played this one game and then stopped playing it, you know, or that guy that's been milking this game like half a decade after it quote-unquote died. You know, I wanna be me, and I hope that's something that people can respect. And I know a lot of you have been super supportive of it, and I appreciate that. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I am totally just rambling. Oh man, and this part requires so much attention. Okay, here we go. Ghostly Meteor asked, have you played Hollow Knight? It's a great game, and I would highly recommend playing it. No, Ghostly Meteor, I have not played Hollow Knight. That's what it says, right? I get Hollow Knight and Shovel Knight confused. I have not played either. I've not played Hollow Knight, I have not played Shovel Knight, but from what I've heard, they'd probably be right up my alley, and more importantly, up my audience's alley. You know, if you guys will at least watch Cuphead, hopefully I can maybe, what is it called? Not cold turkey, but like when you do it slowly over time, like maybe I could slowly introduce newer games by playing like a lot of platformers, a lot of indie platformers. I have no problem with that. For those of you that are unaware, I'm actually an achievement hunter. Like, that's something I super love in gaming, is the achievements. I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, like, I would try to collect all the achievements in Disney's Bolt or Up. I would try to collect all of them in Gotham Racing, in PGA Tour 4, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 4. You know, I've always just loved collecting achievements, because I thought that's how you're supposed to play the game. Like, that's, once you get all the achievements, you're done, you know. And sometimes it leads to not playing games at all, like Avatar: The Burning Earth. You can complete that game by pressing B 40 times and not moving. I kid you not. It's terribly designed. But other games like multiplayers, like Titanfall, the original, or like some of the CODs, man, it makes it super hard to do it. So I have played a lot of 2D platformers, especially indie 2D platformers, to kind of boost my achievement score. And I don't know how well that would translate to you guys, because a lot of the games I play are super short. Like super short. Just for a if you know you know kind of thing, I've played Energy Cycle, like Storm Boy, all types of the infamous really quick achievement games, and yeah, I don't know how I would make a video on it, but like, if you ever went on the website True Achievements, I've written like a review before and a walkthrough. I've like made edits and suggestions to how to get certain achievements and guides, all types of stuff. And like, I think total right now I have completed 65 games total, like fully. Oh man, I always mess up that jump. So, you know, I do the thing. I really do. I've played a lot of games and gotten a lot of achievements. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this game. I'm sorry. I'm trying really, really hard not to die here. Oh god, please. I'm focusing. Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. First try. First try. But so maybe I can. Sorry, I got so maybe I can transfer that that ability of mine to collect achievements and beat games quickly into playing all the quick platforming games, you know. And I think the question I got the most from you guys on that last video was will you play more Cuphead when the DLC comes out? A lot of people wanted to know, will I play Cuphead again when the DLC comes out? I don't know. I do not know. I cannot answer this question because I simply do not know. I think I touched a bit on this in theory. How did I get hit by that? In the last one of these videos, I said I do not know because maybe I'll have something else besides Cuphead that's a little bit more popular that people want to see. Or maybe if/when the DLC ever comes out, because at this point I'm not entirely convinced it'll ever come out. Maybe I'll pick up the game again and just like see what's going on with it. It's all possible. It's definitely possible, but like as of right now, I'm super fine with the idea of just not playing the game again. Ah, man, that sounds so bad. It sounds like I really didn't like playing, but I did. I really do like this game, and I do like playing it. It's just, you know, it can't be the only thing. It cannot be the only thing that my channel is known for. I'm sorry. Right now, like, if you try to search my name on YouTube search, like when you're searching for videos, if you search Big Boss D4WG, Big Boss Dog, Big Boss Dog Cuphead is the first thing that pops up. It's like, it's not Big Boss Dog, it's not Big Boss Dog plays Cuphead, it's Big Boss Dog Cuphead. Like, Cuphead and Big Boss Dog are synonymous at this point in the YouTube algorithm. And like, part of me thinks, oh man, that's super cool. You know, like, you go to PewDiePie for Happy Wheels back in the day, you go for Captain Sparkles for Minecraft back in the day, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm thrilled that like that's a thing, and I can say that. I can say that my YouTube channel is like searchable, you know, because like a lot of people, especially when you just start out, and I still consider myself a relatively new YouTuber. I've only been doing it for a few years, so, you know, I still got a lot to learn, but normally when you first start out, it takes a while for the search engine to recognize you. It really does. This is like my third YouTube channel, so I would know. But, you know, I think about, where's Captain Sparkles now? You know what I mean? Like, his channel's doing just fine, but, you know, everyone that watched him for Minecraft is watching something else now, including me. Because I don't like, I don't watch a whole lot of Minecraft videos. I don't watch any Minecraft videos. I respect the game and the people that play it and the people that have brought me hours of, you know, entertainment and information on the game, absolutely. But I don't watch them anymore. And I don't want that to happen to my channel, especially with an IP that's not as strong as Minecraft. Because Cuphead is cool and all, but, you know, a Minecraft, it is not. This thing did not sell as many units as Minecraft did. If you think it did, you are lying to yourself, my friend. You are. You know, and again, it's not all about the money. It's not all about playing a game that's selling. That's not the whole thing, but you know, it's time to let it go sometimes. And I don't think there's anything wrong. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, if it's time, it's time. You know, I still have respect and love for the people that made this game, Studio MDHR. You know, I've heard somewhere. Oh god, my eyes are burning. I heard somewhere, I haven't confirmed it, but I heard somewhere that the same people that made Cuphead are the same people that made Super Meat Boy. You know, that's a hard game. But you know, it's Cuphead. It's not Super Meat Boy. You know, they moved on. Everyone's got to move on eventually. And I'm super excited that I think Cuphead has opened up a lot of doors for indie games. I do. Because, you know, for every Cuphead and Shovel Knight, there's 1,000 games that never see the light of day. You know? And even beyond seeing the light of day, there's 1,000 games that don't get their own cartoon spin-off, that don't get Funko Pop licensed merchandising rights at GameStop, you know. There's a lot of games that don't perform as well, and don't do as well, especially in the cultural zeitgeist. Like, I remember, I think it was 2018, I was looking for a Halloween costume, and I found a Cuphead and a Mugman mask, like face mask, and I was geeked. Not because that's what I wanted to be for Halloween, but because, you know, I was so excited for the future of games, the future of this IP in particular, if they're making Halloween masks of it, you know. So, and I'll also be keeping a close eye on Studio MDHR. If they make anything else, even like as remotely as cool as oh yeah, that was a bad decision. As remotely as cool as Cuphead, I'll definitely check it out. But, you know, I want to do some stuff that I like. I want to do some stuff that I really like. You know, like, for me, like Batman, I'm a huge Batman fan. I'm a bit of a comic book nerd, honestly. That's why you probably never realized this, because I never did anything with it, but in the background of my background for YouTube, it says gaming and comics. It doesn't just say gaming. It also doesn't just say Cuphead. It says gaming and comics. And to me, it's like, man, I don't live up to that at all. Right now, I've got gaming as in Cuphead, and that's about it. And I made one Batman video so far, and it was the Batman Theory, and it didn't do as well as I hoped. But you know, I gotta keep at it. The other thing is, like, if my audience expects Cuphead, if that's what you guys are used to, that's what the algorithm's gonna be used to referring. You know what I mean? They're gonna be used to sending the comic book videos to Comic Historian or whoever else. So, you know, I'm actually excited because if you haven't seen those iceberg videos yet, check them out. There's these iceberg videos on YouTube which kind of talk about like certain IPs and the most well-known stuff, and then lesser-known stuff following in a descending order. Kind of like the thing at the tip of the iceberg, because icebergs are only 90% of what you see. And yeah, so they do iceberg videos like Mario 64 iceberg, Ocarina of Time iceberg. I'm probably explaining it horribly, but I want to do a Batman iceberg super badly. And me and my girlfriend were scripting for that video, and it's coming out real nice so far. And I don't even have to do a whole lot of researching because I just know that IP like the back of my head. So, you know, there's some exciting stuff coming up on the channel, and I can't wait to show you guys. I can't. Yeah, but as of right now, I think that's it for Inkwell Isle 2. Let's do a quick check. Oh, yep. I might want to go back and fix my Grim matchstick grade, but yeah, that's it for the last time I played Cuphead Part 2. That's World 2. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week for sure. This time with another the last time I played Cuphead videos. This time we're doing Inkwell Isle 3. Then we only got one more until I'm done with the series. And I got a skit video coming out, and I hope you guys watch that. So I'm really proud of it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.